and our soul incarnates from over and over again to learn lessons and grow, to seek to become one with the divine. And indeed, my wife Maggie does soul realignment work, stating, the particular typology of your soul that has manifested, and the way certain past lives will be causing big obstacles to you aligning with your soul purpose and healing that. So have a look at Maggie's website for soul realignment and other similar spiritual energy work that she does. And remember that Mars actually rules Aries, so Mars is very strong in Aries, and so beware temper, beware getting too driven. Know the house that Mars is in, because that's where your energy is going to be thrown, and you can assist that. And yes, say it's the 10th house of career, put your energies in career, but don't overdo it, because you could harm yourself and others. And be aware that Mars is actually coming up to meet Uranus already in Vedic Aries, in Ashwini Nakshatra, the healer's nakshatra. And be careful with Mars Uranus, because it's, irate and temperamental, but be aware that it's a revolution bringer. It's a lightning burst of new insight and new life. Uranus was discovered at the time of the French and American revolutions. Embrace your needed new order. There's a section on Mercury, and a note that, Mercury is conjunct Neptune around the 19th of February at the 21 Aquarius. And there's quite a lot of details about the 3 big malefic Venus conjunctions in February. The third of them is actually Venus Ketu. And if someone has Venus Ketu in their Vedic birth chart, and any baby born around the 25th of February, before and after, will have that, that definitely means an incarnational life purpose around love, and basically having come in from a past life where you were rejected in love, and so you come in with an initial tendency to reject and reject and reject in love, and get in there first rather than suffer the pain and anguish of rejection again. And so there's a big call for people with Ketu Venus to learn to find solid commitment in love and to work at loving relationship rather than turn off to it and let it melt eventually, let it melt down. So that is the astrology. Get in touch for an astrology reading. My astrology readings combine Vedic and Western astrology. They're very extensive. And my astrology readings website is starwheelastrology.com. But also I have a very well worked series of courses, and they're very individual. So basically you work through the course focusing on 2 charts, yours and mine. And the benefit of that is it's authentic, it's genuine, it's caring. It isn't sort of being carried along, as part of an audio group or listening to recordings. You make an individual declaration, for example, of the nature of each planet in your Vedic birth chart, if it's the Vedic Foundation course, or your Western birth chart, if it's the Western course. So I teach 2 Western astrology courses, Foundation and Advanced, with the emphasis being on psychodynamic astrology, which I learned in the 1990s, and on evolutionary astrology, the soul evolution facet of each planet as it occurs in your individual birth chart. And then my courses in Vedic astrology, I feel very proud of them. So I have a foundation course where you look at your chart and my chart and study each of the planets, including all the planets of Western astrology as well, including Chiron as well, looking at the Vedic sign, house and aspects, and learn a significant amount of the analysis procedures of Vedic astrology. And there's very full course notes and loads of videos and journeys to meet all the planets. And that brings me on to the second course, which is my Nakshatras course. So first of all, in that course, you work through all the Nakshatras, learning the energy and the emotional type of person that each nakshatra creates, warts and all, connections to the divine and all. And basically, there's a sort of longer pause on any nakshatra where you have a planet or I have a planet, and you analyze what it means to have moon in Ashwini, or sun in Swati, or moon in Revati, or whatever it is. And then there's quite a bunch of advanced Vedic astrology courses. So have a look at my astrology courses website, and that's called mastervedicastrology.com. And the value of the advanced courses is immense. What we learn about ourselves and our spiritual nature, our connection to the divine, love astrology. I've got a whole course on the vastness of love astrology. So get in touch with me for a reading or to enroll on one of my courses, and I hope that this February Astrology and Healing newsletter and its associated blog is of value to you. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.